Hello, everyone. It's your boy 813 South. I am back finally. A lot of things have changed. Let me give you a quick update. I really normally don't divulge much, but my family and I went through a little bit of a rough period and stuff, but we finally were able to get our own place and everything. So that's why I hadn't been recording and everything. But now that I have my own space and getting ready to do some decorations and get things going, I have an office for myself. I will be back reviewing everything from football to wrestling to whatever else is going on in this crazy world. So without further ado, let's get into this video. I'm just going to do a quick touch on a couple of things. A lot of people have already covered it. I'm going off the top of my dome, don't have anything written down. So please forgive me on that. This weekend is WrestleMania weekend. And for the first time, WrestleMania to me doesn't feel like WrestleMania. There was no, to me, hype for WrestleMania. Everything was, to me, was just really bland, really stale. Did enjoy the brawl, Monday Night Raw, with the ladies. I think that's something that they needed to highlight and hype that matchup more, seeing that they are going to be main eventing WrestleMania. So I think that was a good look. I'm hearing a lot of mixed reviews on that. Some people didn't like it. A lot of people were laughing about it and think it was a joke. It was funny at some points, not realistic, with some of the things they were supposed to be doing, quote unquote, to the police. We all know how. If you kick a police officer or anything like that, you're going to probably get tased and beat down. But it is what it is. I'm not finna, go into too much on that right now. SmackDown, I believe, was a good show. Daniel Bryan did his thing at the end. I'm feeling, though, as they're going to probably screw Kofi at WrestleMania. I'm going to do my predictions tomorrow on TakeOver, and then Saturday I'll probably do my predictions on Mania and everything like that, on who I think should win or who's going to win, and where I think some of the things should go into WWE. But I mean, I'm a wrestling fan, so I'll be watching WrestleMania. It's not something to me that I'm really hyped for. And I posed a question to the Lex Man on his YouTube channel, and I just want to pose this to everybody. I don't know if anybody's thought about this. Do you mean to tell me, without The Undertaker being on the card or announced on the card, that we cannot get any type of hype for WrestleMania? Do you mean to tell me that one man makes that much of a difference for WrestleMania? And if that's the case, then I think they dropped the ball on that, because, for the past 20 so years, they've relied on Undertaker, and it's always been a hype. And, you announcing the Undertaker match for WrestleMania, that gives you that WrestleMania feel. At least for me, it does, and everything. And it's just like this year is just real bland to me. Again, I am going to watch it. Unfortunately, I'm not going to sit there and watch everything. I'll probably catch the pre-show a little bit. The only thing I hate about the pre-show is just everything is so repetitive. I wish they would do more matches actually on the pre-show. If you have a 2-hour pre-show, at least give me 4 matches. That's just me. But of course, WWE is going to do what they want to do. Something else I want to touch on real quick, that I saw today and other people reporting on. Jim Ross signed a very lucrative deal, 3-year deal with AEW. That right there is no surprise to me at all. I think it is a good business move for them to have Jim Cornette sign with them. That gives them a very good mind for the All Elite Wrestling. Everybody knows the relationship that Ross and Dusty had, and I think Cody was smart, and the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega. Let me not forget them. I think that was a smart move on their part for scooping up Jim Ross to come along with All Elite Wrestling. I really love the roster. I've been keeping my eyes on things, even though I've been busy with my personal life and handling my personal situations. But yeah, I've been keeping my eyes and ears to the wrestling world, so I'm not oblivious to what's going on. It's just, sometimes you gotta not record and stuff to handle your personal business and everything, but I'm back and everything, so I'm happy about that. All in all, one of the matches I'm looking forward to at WrestleMania is definitely AJ Styles and Randy Orton. I think that could be a good match, possibly a match that could steal the show. Between that one and I don't know what's going on with Rey Mysterio. I know they're saying that he has an ankle injury. I'm having this gut feeling it's going to be an audible on that, and I'm taking the guess that maybe Cena will take that match against Joe, but it's been rumored that John is supposed to be having some other match. But I think with Rey's injury, and I don't know if it's a real injury or I don't know if it's a work injury, a storyline injury, I'm sorry. And so then I don't know if that's how John's going to come in, but I really want to see that match at WrestleMania. Everything else to me is just kind of like wait and see how it's going to go. I think they are putting too much into the Miz and Shane McMahon, that match there. I noticed a lot of the matches also at WrestleMania have a lot of stipulations. It almost feels like WrestleMania has turned into an Extreme Rules pay-per-view, or is it just me? There's so many matches that have a stipulation. I want to say roughly maybe 3, 4 that have a stipulation to it. Yeah, that seems a little weird to me. I don't like that the Hardys are in that battle royal, and poor Braun Strowman has just fallen so far down, man. It's unbelievable that 2 years ago this guy was the hottest thing in the WWE, and now they are just treating this guy like a joke, man. And I wish they would stop doing the big men like that. I mean, you did it with Show, you did it with Kane. The only person you never did it with was Taker, thank God. Yeah, I don't know why they want to do this thing with the big men. Go back to old school, man, when you had Bobby Heenan, a manager, talking for those guys. That was Bobby Heenan's whole thing, man. The big man is not supposed to talk. Let the manager do all the talking for him. So yeah, that's something that they need to go back to and look into. I think they need to bring in managers back into the WWE. But of course, Vince doesn't like wrestling. He likes his sports entertainment. So it is what it is on that one. But just want to touch bases with you all and kind of say what's been going on with myself. Yeah, I am paying very close attention to what's going on in wrestling. I haven't missed too much of it. I will come back tomorrow, actually later today, because it's about, oh goodness, I don't know, close to 2 o'clock in the morning here in the 813. And with that being said, I just want to say I'm back. I will be doing this a lot more, and I hope to see you guys soon. Enjoy your WrestleMania weekend. Don't forget to tune in to Ring of Honor, New Japan Pro Wrestling, G1 Supercard. And with that being said, this is your boy 813 South. Take care, peace, and I will talk to you later in this crazy world.